accountability in one way or another, whether it's in our job, in our family, wherever it is, we have accountability, we have responsibilities. Sometimes we don't have authority. And Keith Parker, I read something that he had recently said. Keith is now the head of Goodwill Industries in Atlanta, used to be the head of MARTA. And I'm going to quote him because I think it's pertinent to what we all do for a living. And I had this experience myself several times, so I wanted to share it with you. He said, and I quote, "I have always believed that if you can lead an organization to a higher level of output without the power of compensation, the ability to hire and fire, but just the strength of your leadership, that's a much greater challenge." And I ran an organization where I had 55 presidents. They all had their own board of directors, and I was the national president. And that was the most difficult challenge I ever had in my career, because I had all the accountability that was expected from the organization, but I really didn't have any authority to make any changes in people in terms of hiring, firing, how I would compensate them, how I would treat bonuses, that sort of thing. So I learned during that job how to begin to work with people when you don't have that authority. It was probably one of my best life lessons in terms of running a business. So when I went to the Technology Association in Georgia as my next job, and we had 36 different societies, special interest groups, we call them societies. And I was able to pull them together early on, even though they were all volunteers, they could leave anytime they wanted, but bringing them together as a team, how they worked together, how they contributed to setting the goals, how they saw that they had really their own authority to make decisions in terms of what they wanted their society to look like. It was a much better situation. So sometimes you have to really kind of take a step back and even have some more difficult experiences in order to get to a better place. So I'm thankful for my time at the other organization where I learned how to really develop this thought about having accountability without authority, which many of us in business today, whether we like it or not, don't have the level of authority we used to have. It's not a command and control world anymore. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this for what it's worth.